Press the bell icon to never miss a video from testbook.com.
Hello, welcome to Testbook, and today we are going to discuss a new topic of reasoning, which is syllogism. So this topic will also be discussed like we have discussed earlier topics like coding, decoding and direction, and how you are going to solve these questions with 100% accuracy. So let's discuss weightage of these questions in your exams. If you are talking about banking exams, you will get 3 to 5 questions from this topic. If you are talking about SSC and RRB exams, there will be 2 to 3 questions from this topic. And if you are talking about DMRC exams, then there will be 1 to 2 questions from this topic. Let's move to the types of question which we are going to face in our exams. So there will be simple question in which you will get statements in all, some not and no. Then there will be other type where will we get statements from some not. Then there will be questions from either or and neither nor. After that we will get questions from possibilities, where we will talk about possibilities, and last one will be definitely not true, where some statements will definitely false. Before moving further to the questions, let's discuss how we are going to solve this question. So we'll solve these questions with Venn diagram. Okay, so there will be 4 basic Venn diagrams which we will be using in these questions. First one will be all A are B. So if all A are B, then A will be like this and B will be on outside of A. So all A will be in the B. Second is some A are B. So in this one, this is the figure for A and this will be for B. Now this part, this is common between A and B. Now if we are talking about some A are not B, then this is your figure for A and this is for B. Now in this B, there will be a portion which will not be A. Okay, so this part is not A. Last one is no A is B. So this is your A and this A is not B. So there is no relation between A and B. Now these 4 basic figures are mixed together, and by help of these figures we will solve the questions. Let's move to the first question. So for our questions, directions are given as, in the questions below are given some statements followed by some conclusions, number 1, 2, 3 and so on. So there will be some statements and there will be some conclusions. Now you have to take the given statements to be true even if these seem to be variants at commonly known facts. Means if the statements are not following the common known facts, then also you have to take them as true. Read all the conclusions and then decide which of the given conclusion logically follows from the given statements disregarding commonly known facts. So before moving to our first question, let's discuss what other words can be used in our questions which will be related to our common known words all, some not and no. So if you are getting any, each, every, then we will take them as all. It means if there is any A is B, then it is known as all A are B. Now if there is only B is A, it will be known as all A are B. Means if there are only B which can be A, then all A are B. At least, some, mostly, almost, generally, they can be used in place of some. So these 5 words are used in place of some, and you will get these words in your questions. No one, none, not single, they can be used in place of no. Okay, so take a screenshot of this screen and memorize these words, so there will be less problems while solving these questions in your exams. So our first question is on our screen. The statements are written on your board. Look at the statements. We have got 4 statements. All buses are garlic, some garlic is trucks, all trucks are cows and no cow is a pen. Now there are 4 conclusions which you have to check whether they are correct or not. So first we will make a diagram in which we will use the all statement. Then we will go for some, and after that we will make the diagram for no and some not. The statements are written on your board. Now statements are all buses are garlic, some garlic is trucks, all trucks are cows and no cow is a pen. We will start with the all diagram. Now all buses are garlic. So if these are your buses, they will be in garlic. Now all buses are garlic is done. After that there is another all trucks are cows. Now there is no relation between garlic bus and trucks cows as of now. So we will make a diagram for some garlic is truck. So some garlic is truck. Okay. Now we can make the diagram for all trucks are cows. Now all trucks are cows. So trucks will be in cows diagram. After that no cow is a pen. So no cow is a pen. Now this will be your least possible Venn diagram for these statements. All buses are garlic, all trucks are cows, some garlic is truck and no cow is a pen. Okay. Let's move to the conclusion part. First conclusion is no truck is pen. Now trucks are here, pen is here. Look, no cow is a pen. This is given in your statement. Now if truck is in the cow, then trucks will also not be pen, because if this bigger part is not related to this pen part, then this smaller part truck will also not be related to this part. So this will be your correct. Now your second conclusion is some garlic is cows. Okay, so garlic is here, cows is here. Now garlic and trucks have common part. This is some garlic is truck. So garlic and truck have this part in common and trucks are in the cows. So this part will be common between garlic, trucks and cows. So this conclusion will be correct. Now third one is some buses are cows. Now buses are here, cows are here and they are not directly related. Buses is not related to cow or truck. So this will be wrong. Fourth one is some cow is pen. Now cows are here, pen is here, and it is given in your statement that no cow is a pen. So if no cow is pen, then there are zero chances that some cows can be pen. So this will also be wrong. So your option number fourth, which is only 1 and 2 follow, will be correct option. So our second question is on our board. Now statements are some mad are man, all men are leader, no leader is crazy and some crazy are teacher. So first we will make a diagram for all statement. Now all men are leader. Okay. So these are your man and all men are leader. Okay. So all men are leader, this is made. After that we will make some mad are man. Okay. So some mad are man, this is man and some mad are man. So mad will be like this with relation to man. After that there is a statement some crazy are teacher. Now we have mad, man and leader, but we don't have crazy and teacher here yet. So we will make first diagram for no. Now statement is no leader is crazy. So no leader is crazy. Okay. Now last one is some crazy are teacher. So some crazy are teacher. This will be our least possible Venn diagram for these statements. Now let's look at the conclusions. First conclusion is some mad are leader. Some mad are leader. Now mad is related to man. We have this part which is common between mad and man. Now all the men are in leader. So this part will also be common between mad, man and leader. This part is common between these three. So the some mad are leader will be correct. Now let's talk about second conclusion, some mad are not leader. Now if we know that some mad are definitely leader, but we don't know about this part whether these will also be leader or not, this will be wrong. If we try to make another Venn diagram for it, like in the leader diagram we put mad and man, mad and man. Now this is not related to crazy and teacher. If we make a diagram like this, then also our all the statements are following it. Look, some mad are man, some mad are man. All men are leader, all men are leader. No leader is crazy, no leader is crazy and some crazy are teacher. So some crazy are teacher. Now if we check our second conclusion, some mad are not leader. So some mad are not leader. Now all the mads are in the leader. So second conclusion will be wrong. So we can check by this diagram that our second conclusion is definitely wrong. In our third question, our statements are some risks are stocks, all risks are defaults, and no default is a debt. We will start with the all one. So all risks are default. So these are your risk and these all risks are default. Okay. Now some risks are stock. So these risks will be stock. Okay. Now third one is no default is a debt. So no default is a debt. This is default and this will be your debt. Now this is your least possible Venn diagram for this statement. Now let's move to the conclusion and check whether our conclusions are correct or not. First one is no debt is a risk. Now this is debt and this is risk. All the risks are inside the default, and if default is not related to debt, then risk will also not be related to debt. So this will be your correct conclusion. Now second is some debts are stocks. Now this is debt and this is stock. Now you don't know that there is a relation between debt and stock, because debt is here and stock is here and they are not practically related to each other. So this conclusion will be wrong. Third conclusion is some stocks are risk. Now stock is here and risk is here. We can see that risk and stock has a common part, which one is this. So this will be correct conclusion. Last one is some defaults are stocks. Default is here, stock is here. This part which is common between risk and stock, this will also be common between default, stock and risk, because all the risks are inside the default. So this will also be correct. Now in option number 3, it is given that 1, 3 and 4 follows. So that will be our correct option. So in our fourth question, our statements are some computer are phone, no computer is charger, and some charger are typewriter. We will start with someone because there is no statement which is starting with all. So for some, there is some computer or phone. Now some computer or phone. If this is computer and this is phone, then this will be the common part between computer and phone. Second sum is some charger or typewriter. Now here we have only computer and phone, and we cannot make a relation between computer, phone and charger, typewriter as of now. So we will move to the second statement, which is no computer is charger. Now no computer is charger. We know the relation between computer and charger now, and now we can make some charger or typewriters. This will be some charger or typewriter. So this is our least possible Venn diagram for these statements. Now let's look at the conclusion. First conclusion is all computer are typewriter. Now this is computer and this is typewriter, and it is saying that all computer are typewriter. If you look at the figure, you cannot find a direct relation between computer and typewriter. So this will be wrong conclusion. Second is all phones are charger. So look, phones are here, charger is here. Whether you can find a direct relation between them or not. So there is no direct relation between phone and charger. So this will also be wrong. Third one is some charger are computer. Now look, charger is here, computer is here, and it is given in our statement that no computer is charger. So if no computer is charger, then there is 0% possibility then that some charger can be computer. So this will also be wrong. Last one is some computer are not typewriter. So look, some computer are not typewriter. This part is common between typewriter and charger, and none of the computer is charger. So this part is definitely which will not be computer. So some computer are not typewriter. This will be correct. Only fourth conclusion is correct, which is given in your option number 2nd. So in our question number 5th, we have statements some lotuses are not lilies, no lilies are jasmine, and all roses are jasmine. So we have all, no and some not type of statement. We will begin with the all type of statement. So all roses are jasmines. So this is your roses and these all roses are in the jasmine part. Second one is some lotuses are not lilies. Now we have only rose and jasmine, so we cannot make a relation between rose, jasmine and here lotus and lilies. So we will move to the second statement, which is no lily is a jasmine. So we can make it like this, that no lily is a jasmine. Now first statement is some lotuses are not lilies. So if this is your lotus and this part of lotus will not be lily. So by our statements, this can be our least possible Venn diagram which can we make from these statements. Now let's move to our conclusions. Our first conclusion is some jasmines are lotuses. Now there is jasmine and here is lotus. Do you find any direct relation between those? There is no direct relation between jasmine and lotus. So this will be wrong. Moving on to second conclusion, which is some lilies are roses. Now this is lily and this is roses. Now if there is no relation between jasmine and lily, means here it is written that no lily is a jasmine. So not a single lily can be jasmine. So the roses which are in the jasmine will also not be lily. So this will also be wrong. Third one is some roses are lotuses. Now lotus is here, rose is here and we cannot find a direct relation between lotus and roses. So this will also be wrong. Last one is all jasmines are roses. So jasmine is here, roses is here. Now look, all the roses are jasmines, but it is not given whether all the jasmines are roses or not. So we know only that 100% roses can be jasmine, but it is not clear that whether 100% jasmines can be roses. So this will also be wrong. So our all the conclusions are wrong and our option number 5, which is none follows, will be correct option. In today's video, we discussed about the simple and some not case of syllogism. What type of questions you can expect from these two parts. If you like this video, do hit the like button, share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe our channel. If you have any queries related to any exam, post it on Textbook Discuss. And if you want to know more details about any exam, just go to the Textbook blog. Thank you.